Welcome to Anime Talkshow Tuesday. I'm your host, Harpo, Scar 1, and this is episode 48.
And I am your co-host. Hi, Kick Senpai.
Yeah,
Well,
that's not even your name. Anyway.
Hi, Kick Some Need.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the seasonal anime in the review. Oh, you messed with the settings here, too, didn't you?
Nah, I just looked at them.
Oh, okay.
With them.
Exposure is one of those things that we could turn down. Would probably do the camera good, but anyway. Fuck with that at a later date.
I could probably really fine-tune it at something. Like, when the stream's
What's
over,
bothering me is we had it just fine. Before everything. We had everything just fine. It's okay. We'll call it a blur effect on the where the reality meets the very nice looking area back there. It's funny because there's a blur there. I love how when you blow your vape cloud, it fucks up the green screen too.
I really want to know how those the really popular streamers and shit, they get their fucking green screen fucking perfect. I want to know how the fuck they do it.
It's because they have first of all, they have a screen kind of like this. Most of the time, they either have a room made for it and they have it painted on the walls. Like I could chroma key out the walls here from a brown. However, the white trim right there would be white.
Not only that,
That
but
would cut a hole in it.
The brown might fuck with our skin. Because it's very light.
Nah, I don't think so. You would have to tweak it hard, but you could do it. Anyway, they use green screens or blue screens or any sort of other screen. Either some of the people I've seen use the pop-out ones, but those are really taut. So any light cast on them, they also have like a semi-shimmer surface. So any light cast on them just works perfectly, even if the light's not full. On top of that, a lot of them use soft boxes or something else like that. They're not that expensive. Soft boxes aren't expensive.
There's also, I think one of the most common ones is like the one that has like the black border on it. It's like really stretched out and shit. You don't fuck with it like you do with these.
Yeah, this is one you just hang up and shoot. This is one that's supposed to be hung up on a bar. It's supposed to go all the way down and like go across your floor and stuff, so you can like do stuff in this, like in the studio, like where you can basically be the weatherman standing in the middle of the weather screen kind of thing. Yeah. But whatever. Anyway, on to the real task at hand. So, Goblin Slayer, probably gonna be our agreed upon number one for this, for the fall season. Is that about right?
As far as popularity and actually...
No. We don't care about popularity here. We give a fuck about whoever those people are you watch, Mother's Basement and whoever the fuck else. Don't care about any of those fuckers. I don't. This is our show. This is our opinion. So this is
I'm saying like it's a number one popular, but do I agree with it? Is the main question. Do I think it? Because don't get me wrong, it's a great anime, but is it the best of this season? Because I really enjoyed the slime one.
Yeah, but it's the only one me and you both watched.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I said, is it the one we can agree on?
Yeah, I believe it's the one that me and you can both agree on.
That's the only thing we ever kept watching. And the first thing you said, and I quote when we were going to start the show today, was, yeah, the only one I've ever watched or finished was Goblin Slayer, even though you forgot about the other two. Yeah. So that tells you something.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's also the most recent one that released their final episode.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, Goblin Slayer. Pretty good.
God damn it. It's fucking cord.
Just all sorts of toys down there, or a cat toy. Anyway, Goblin Slayer's good. I liked it. It was interesting. It was different. I really kind of wish we kept... I mean, yeah, it was still relatively ultra-violent, but not as ultra-violent as the first episode. I think the first episode had, the most.
The first episode was really just setting the premise of, like, hey, these goblins, like, this is how goblins act in our world. But then after that, they just kind of left it on that note. Like, this is goblins' worst case scenario kind of deal.
That wasn't worst case scenario. That was what goblins did. That's what all goblins did.
But like, it was trying to set the tone for the goblins like really early on, so that you know what to expect out of them.
Something like that.
It didn't really turn out as graphic from that point on, I would say.
Yeah, it wasn't as Ultraviolet. I love Ultraviolence. I'm a Berserk fan, you know,
And
and stuff
Reapy.
like that. Yeah, I could care less about, but yeah. Anyway, I found it to be pretty good as far as I guess technically it's not an isekai, but it still kind of is.
No, it's just fantasy.
Well, yes. No, I was gonna say well, but speaking of isekais, there's going to be the Chibi all 4 isekais in one coming out this year or something. I shared something about it to you, I thought. I don't know. It's got Overlord, Konosuba, and 2 more I'm forgetting. But they're all coming together and it's in a chibi form.
Ah, so it's kind of like just like a for laughs kind of deal.
I guess. I shared it to you. I thought.
I saw a meme.
Maybe on Facebook?
I think that,
maybe on Twitter?
I think you sent me like a meme of it.
That's the meme was posted by the Overlord Facebook group.
Oh.
By the Overlord actual or Crunchyroll somebody. It was the actual art or whatever.
Yeah, but if
it was actual art, motherfucker.
Was it? Or
Yes.
was it just a meme?
No. Actual art.
It might have been just a meme that they shared.
Mm-mm. No, because they were like, Overlord is coming together with these 3, and they said all of the other.
It'd be funny if you read all that shit. And it's like just an event.
Either way,
having all the artists like come together and is like just kind of hanging out at like a convention or some shit.
yeah, that might be what it is. I don't know, but it had a different name. It was like Isekai something or another. But that might be an event in Japan. It might be like the Great Isekai Meetup of Japan. Fuck, I don't know. Fuck you.
You should have looked more into it.
No, it's all in Japanese. I can't fucking read it. I don't care.
Dude, you Google Translate.
No, you can. Well, yeah, you could Google Translate a picture, but it's a pain in the ass. No, don't care. The amount of caring enough, 0. You should know this. I don't even know why you thought about it.
You made a pretty big deal about this. You were just like, "Oh man, this is gonna be fucking awesome." It was like,
I thought it was gonna be funny.
thing,
I was just bringing it up to you. I could care less. I'm probably not gonna check it out personally, just because taking the art and then turning it into chibis and shit. No, none of that shit.
I don't give a shit about that. If it's funny as fuck, it's gonna be funny as fuck.
If it's funny as fuck. But it's got Konosuba in it. That's going to be funny. Overlord wasn't really too much on the comedy side for me. It was very dry humor. Konosuba was the best.
It was a more, like, serious anime.
Right. Anyway, yeah, Goblin Slayer, good.
It was fucking great.
I guess for me, out of the... So the premise here, out of the 4 anime I watched, probably gets a 10. Out of 4 of them that I watched or continued keeping track of, it's going to get my like highest marks. Probably I'll give it like an 8 or 9, realistically, not a 10. It's very good. Story was kind of interesting. It felt like there wasn't a lot of stories. Part of the problem for me.
7.
What? You're going to say 7? What?
Yes.
Oh, well, whatever.
Also, I think there's an anime. I think there's something playing in our background right now.
No.
Okay, we good.
No, it's Michelle watching
Oh.
stuff in the next room. But anyway, yeah. No, I'm giving it like an 8, 9. Just because it's good. It was pretty solid to me. It just wasn't great.
I'm like...
There wasn't enough.
I'm like looking at it right now. I'm just calling it because like fucking... I would give it like an 8 or 9 right now, but I'm looking through my retrospective goggles early, and I'm just gonna say 7.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna leave it at an 8. That's what my anime list says ish too. But like, I agree. It looks very good. The story was cool for as little stories we got because we got a very little story. Yeah, it was just mostly slaying goblins, which is kind of neat, but. Yeah.
It's like, but just the
I liked watching his intelligence.
It was very entertaining.
The intelligence of the character is fun. It's like Alderman in the Sky. You know, that was what I really enjoyed. Like, yeah, the animation and like the story was subpar, but like the strategy in it was fucking A+. So like, this is gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna give it an 8.
It seems like this is like the result of a DM just like recording all the shit that their players did, and it's like, I'm gonna turn this into a show someday.
Probably something like that. I don't know. It's probably some more stolen fucking like Stolen valor. Huh. No, it's probably some more stolen material from the internet somewhere because that shit happens. The problem is, with all the weird shit on the internet, it's hard to tell if somebody stole your shit or not because there's just so much trash to your stuff on the internet.
Maybe it was like a huge collaboration of a bunch of stolen shit. It's like, oh, that
collab, bro. No. Anyway, this is enough about this topic. Moving on. You can't cover Bunny Girl yet because you haven't finished it.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes and it's
all right, so no.
Fantastic.
No. On the Sword Art.
All right, so
because I watched the first episode of Zombieland Saga, but I can't say shit about it.
You see, as much as I enjoyed Sword Art, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. Like, don't
he kept trying to get me to watch it, but then he tells me it's a 6. I will not go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it anyway.
No. No.
Fucking...
Hold on. Can we get me into supercut later in the YouTube version? A big whopping 2 reasons why here not to watch Sword Art Online 1 and 2.
Alright, so I gotta think of 2 reasons not to watch this show, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I was going to supercut it. I will never do it because I'm lazy. It's just going to get exported straight to YouTube. Hi, YouTube, if anybody ever watches.
It's like we barely have enough views on fucking Twitch as it is. Nobody, actually, maybe someday someone will go through our backlogs and be like, hey,
people watch the videos on Twitch. I don't know who, but thank you. But yeah.
Hi Twitch, VODs. Hi Twitch VODs. How you doing?
Right.
Watch us in real time, you fucks.
What you do is your business.
But, alright, so the writing was really good at some parts. But other parts, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the book. As far as, well, then again, reading is completely different medium, so it kind of makes sense. But it was okay. I enjoyed it enough to watch it.
Great words, I guess.
And I enjoyed it. 6. So yeah.
Your response? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well,
Yep, enjoyed
like,
it. Yeah, enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Yep, enjoyed it. That's about the words of somebody giving a review for a 6.
Well, it's like, so one of the things that I've done for like my anime list, what I did was I set Sword Art Online, like the first season, at a 5, and I've been kind of judging all other anime kind of based on where I put that, because Sword Art Online for me was completely average at the time, at least with the fucking second part added to it.
Hold on. Arc 2, Sword Art Online 1, right here.
Anyway, so let's move on to Tensai Shitara Slime Data Ken, or otherwise known as That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime. That anime is fucking fantastic.
I have not watched it. Apparently, my anime list agrees with you.
This anime definitely deserves the fucking 8 that it has on Mal.
8.4, which is actually, if I remember correctly, pretty high on like all time even. Actually.
Yeah, fucking
makes it on the all time list.
Is most animes on Mal are like from, well, I mean, it's usually like,
so is Bunny Girl. Bunny Girl's like 8.6.
Yeah.
Oh, but Sword Art Online has an 8.1. Mal disagrees with you there.
Oh,
I feel like there's not a lot of people watching anime this season because like the highest I see is 200K, even with Goblin Slayer.
I mean, I guess the real question is how many people are actually reporting the shit that they're watching. Now that this season's over with, I bet you we're gonna see like.
Remember where we would see though more like a shit ton of people get on the getting ready to watch list or whatever it was on their watch list kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. This is surprising though. I'm glad that Tokyo Ghoul cuts that by 100,000.
You know, I'm surprised that Tokyo Ghoul even got a fucking 6. And with how you were describing
6.4.
I feel like it deserves like a 3. It's like it got a 6.4 off of reputation alone.
So there's people like me that watch it because it's like I had to see it through. But God, what the fuck?
They really fucked that up.
Tokyo Ghoul second season was better than Tokyo Ghoul the first season.
Okay.
But, this is a big but, it's easy to be better than a giant steaming pile of shit from last year. It's like, though, using Trump as an example versus Mike Pence. They're both steaming piles of shit. And, like, Pence, we don't know if Pence is going to be better than Trump or not. But, you know, in this sort of instance, this would be if, like, Pence took over and Trump was impeached, you know, sometime soon or something. It's better, probably. But, like, from what you're comparing it to, it's better. But in total, from what it used to be, thanks, Obama. You know, no, even Bush did better. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, none of the political junk, though, I'm just using it as a good example. But yeah, it's just bad. Anyway, yeah. So you're done with slime, so I can review Tokyo Ghoul. Now we're talking about it.
I should probably do like a more in-depth conversation about slime because like I actually really enjoyed it. So like the
that time I watched. What is it? That time I was reincarnated as a slime. There you go. Perfect move.
Right.
Perfect video title.
Right. But
and then I'll watch it before that, so then we can both talk about it.
Like
I guess. And the fucking Bunny Girl Senpai, since that was a big one, and apparently Mal says it's good and big.
Like I would say that this is one of those animes that really handles like the overpowered character really well, kind of like how Overlord does. You kind of start off in different situations though.
Overlord does not handle it very well.
Oh no, he handles it well at the beginning, but like he just.
Well, then once you see what happens, basically like the second season and third season, when you realize how overpowered he is, and you're like,
kind of gets to his head. Gets to his head really quickly.
Well, it's not only that, but you would see that. I mean, the man is all powerful. I mean, none of the living NPCs can even handle the fucking Guardians, which are even below him.
I know.
So it's like...
and
he's got an army of them.
And the amount of horror that happened when they fucking... He summoned all those fucking demons and shit. Everyone's just it's like, oh my god. They're killing their whole entire army so easily. And they're just sitting there it's like, but what if this man turns on us? Oh no.
Right.
But,
anyway.
With slime, it's like very lighthearted. It's not so deep. But I'm like what I'm saying, like overpowered characters, like it's how it's handled well. It's like the like how the character is built and everything. It like he's a really, really good dude. And also, like, you start off with this little goblin village, right? And he builds it up to what now is basically like a small town, and then fucking as the show continues, it's gonna turn into like a fucking empire. Basically, it's gonna be amazing. That'll be all. Just slowly building up his reputation, his town, getting all these friends.
Where was that? That'll be all. What?
Yeah. Were you moaning about Tokyo Ghoul?
No, not yet. I'm bitching about you continuing on. However, Tokyo Ghoul we meet again. We the second time. All right. So. It has closure in the end.
Does it really?
Yeah. There's a sex scene. Don't forget the sex scene. The extremely, like, animate out a virgin losing his virginity for the first time kind of sex scene. Like, oh my god. Oh, also, instant pregnancy is a thing, too. Congratulations. You're a father. Anyway. I mean, everyone reunites. It starts becoming good after it gets really fucking bad. Oh boy, does it get bad. Not the things that happen in the anime, but the anime itself is also bad. I don't know. It just seems like they could have done a lot more with the story. The story could have been better drawn out. Everything could have been better. And it just didn't. Like, the time skips between... There was even a time skip, kind of. Actually, no, not kind of. There was a time skip, essentially, between the last anime and this anime. between the last Tokyo Ghoul Re and this Tokyo Ghoul Re. I'm like, what?
I wonder if this happened. Fucking like first season, the person that wrote it all actually had time and like thought out this well.
It's been so many years since we got a new Tokyo Ghoul. I have the 2 original Tokyo Ghouls in that fucking room over there.
Yeah, but
Tokyo Ghoul, the first one was good. Tokyo Ghoul A was basically, since the first one, Tokyo Ghoul slowly going downhill. Tokyo Ghoul A, for me, was a slow gradual decline. A lot of people hated it. I still kind of liked it. It was still good. But like, the difference between Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Route A, technically, that's what the fuck it is. Weird mathematical horse shit. To Tokyo Ghoul Re, this whole 3-year time lapse of just, God, nobody knows what the fuck happened. And the only reason I continued to watch was to figure out where in the fuck in the story everything started making sense. I feel like it wasn't until like the 7th episode or something. It was pretty late in this one where everything was explained. I put the pieces together in Tokyo Ghoul Re, but I still didn't know the full answers. Like, I was still lost as to why all these people existed as the way they were. And it told you, oh yeah, they went through the treatment. Or hey, these are the first people to go through this treatment. But why? What treatment? Why? Hold on. What? And then it comes together now, and it's just, what? And it still just leaves me with, what was the fucking story here?
Like I said.
And then, you find out that the CCG is just, what? Everything, what? That's it. The whole anime was just a giant fucking question mark. After Tokyo Ghoul A, I feel like I would prefer to leave Tokyo Ghoul A, and with its weird, ending, not ending, open-ended ending type thing, to this.
To me, it sounds like the fucking, the person that did the fucking manga and shit. Fucking,
I'm sure the manga was better than this.
What I'm saying though is their manager was like, oh dude, this series is popular, we gotta keep it going, and the manga artist is just like, but the story's done. Nah, it's too popular, you gotta keep it going.
Not the artist, however, the author.
Well, yeah, the author.
Artists are different.
Actually, they're usually the same thing in manga.
Yeah, I guess it's just a manga, but is it just a manga?
It
says it's a manga. I don't know. Yeah. I still feel like there's somebody that does story and somebody that does art. Sometimes. But it might be both the same people. Usually it's like 2 people or something I've seen, because I've watched people do this in real life, and it's like one person does a story, the other person just does art. Because the person that does story usually cannot draw art that well. It's usually one or the other.
It could, sometimes it's that, and sometimes it's just one person doing everything.
Yeah. But then somebody comes, either way, when it goes into an anime form, it's being done by a team anyway.
Yeah, a team that can take the manga and completely fuck it up even worse.
Yeah. So I don't know. Never read the manga, so I can't tell you shit. But it was kind of bad. I mean, I want to give it a 5 because it was okay, but god damn, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this anime. And it's not like I'm dumb or anything. Aneurysm. That's all it is. It amounts to an aneurysm. I don't know how I got a 6.4. I'm going to have to give it I'm going to go with the latter, the 0.4. I'm going to give it a 4. It's just underwhelming compared to what it was. I wish I could see my anime list. Because I know I rated the other one, the old one. Hold on, can we find me? Was it my anime list.net /
user?
Is it /user in the name?
I'm pretty sure.
Is _1 even a thing? 4 not found. All right.
Yeah, it's /user /Harper.
This is /user. I'm still pretty sure it's not /user, but I
Sure.
I don't think Harper _1 is mine even. Yeah, so it didn't work.
Yeah, just search for fucking
users.
Yeah.
Right. So find user. I do exist. I joined in 2014.
Oh, it's profile. Okay.
No, but there is the list. Anime stats. Watching. Apparently I'm watching 51. I've completed 182. Pfft, more than that. I plan to watch 21. Haha. My mean score is 9.29. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's solid 10s. Boom, fate. Boom, fate.
Man, your reviews are so diverse.
10. Everybody gets a 10. You get a 10. You get a 10. You get a 10. You know what doesn't get a 10? This shitty anime right here.
we doing this live? Are you gonna log in and fucking give it a 4?
No, but I should. Hold on, let me see. Where's Tokyo Ghoul? Tokyo Ghoul. Right, I gave Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul a 10. I'm done. That wasn't bad. Compared to that, but compared to the first, because I really liked them. They were good.
Gale a 9.
Because Gun Gale was not as good. I gave Sword Art Online at 9 too. It was pretty good for the first core. Maybe I should knock it down. I didn't find them average. I found them to be really good for the first part.
Dude.
But no. Alright.
Fucking let me show you
open another tab, you filthy bastard. We're working on this one.
Yes.
So hold on, go to do this and then just put your name instead. So yeah, it's anime list / your name. No, leave mine up. Oh. Go to yours. Like just copy paste and put your name there. Control V, Control C. Control C, Control V.
Hopefully I can remember what I think it was. Do I have my old
Erriger? Yeah, I think that's what it was because I remember seeing it.
Yeah. I saw my old one.
Hinamatsuri, you gave it an 8.
All right.
Calbibula has a 10. Clonot has a 10. Fullmetal Alchemist Brother has a 10. Fullmetal Alchemist 9. Well, you gave Fullmetal Alchemist 9, but you talk so much mad shit about it. You're not any better than me.
I gave the regular Fullmetal Alchemist a 9, and then I gave Brotherhood 10.
3-0 got a 9. Megabox got a 9. Yeah, see, you rate shit 9s and 8s. It's like my dick.
Yes, but let's keep going.
So many 8s, 7s. 7s average, 6. Fate Zero, hold on! You gave Fate Zero what?
5.
You dropped it! You fucking dropped! I'm done with you! I can't live with my co-host anymore. I have to commit Sudoku and end his life.
I watched the first fucking episode.
You only watched the first... No, there's no way! I thought you watched it!
I watched the first episode.
Alright, so that rating is bubkiss. You gotta... The anime rule is you gotta give 3. You gotta at least give 3.
Nah, man.
You can't review something without giving 3 episodes.
It's like dick.
You only watched the first episode! B got an HK? Is it a 4? Jesus Christ. Sword Art Online actually got a 4 the first time.
We got Heaven's Lost Property here at a 4. We got
why? Heaven's Lost Property was pretty cute and pretty nice. I liked it.
We got Nisekoi at a 4. We got
Sword Art Online 2, Sword Art Online 2, Sword Art Offline 2. Also, all 4s. Jesus, what the fuck? Astra Score, that's fine. Tokyo Ghoul Re. You already rated it? Did you fit? You gave Tokyo Ghoul Re a 4, but you watched most of the episodes. You just gave up and just waited for me to keep watching it. It was so bad. You gave Elfen Lied a 3? Alright, he doesn't know it. He gave Gurren Lagann a 3! What the fuck?
Dude, I gave Elfen Lied a 3 because the manga was so much better. They fucked up the anime compared
That's not how... No! You cannot be in a manga elitist cunt and judge it based on the own manga. You have to take an anime for what it is. And then
It was still shit.
I don't know. Elfen Lied was... Gurren Lagann, come on, man. Fuck is wrong with you?
I gave Makaku City Actors a 3 because I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on.
I don't know shit about that. I don't even care.
Oh, fucking Girls Bravo.
These are all ones I don't think you ever finished. I think that's what that means in blue.
And blue is finished.
Is it? I thought green was finished.
No. Did fucking green?
Green is
still watching. I'm still watching this shit. I ain't ever gonna finish any of this.
Jesus Christ. All right, he's not allowed to rate shit anymore. I cannot believe some of you rate. Black Lagoon. Okay, the Black Lagoon's got a 7. Good. At the very least, you do something. Was that fucking Spice and Wolf? No, what is it?
That's Spice and Wolf.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's got a 7. That's okay. That's good. That's good. We get somewhere. Fucking Exorcist got a 7. That's cool. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Getting off your Death Parade got a 7. Yeah, Death Parade's good. Good. Man, you fucking suck. You Monica and the 7 Witches. 7. Gate, you got a 7. Overlook. Gate and Overlord got a 7.
Hold up. I'm not logged in. I was gonna.
Nope. All right. Fuck it. Nope. You
Okay.
fucked up. You're dead in my eyes.
I'm bumping Gate down to a 6.
I really liked Game. Fuck yourself. All right, he's not allowed to rate anime anymore.
The way that I fully rate anime is once we're done with this.
You base it on Sword Art Online, which wasn't even a 5; it's a 4 now.
It was a 5 at one point. But that like built down the foundation, and then I started comparing each anime to it was like, well, was this anime better than that?
But I give it different caveats. Like overall, I give them higher numbers, but for certain points, they're lower. Like Tokyo Ghoul Re is okay as an anime, but it has to take a point hit because what the fuck story. Anyway, so where are we going on? What are we continuing with? Are you done? I think you're done with yours.
Let's see. I did
that
Goblin
and
Slayer.
that.
Yeah.
And that. All right, so I did Tokyo Ghoul Re. I did Goblin Slayer with you. Where else am I? Oh, my shit's going to be low. Oh, the two are right next to each other. So, I have to give Origa Suki Nano wa Imoto Daketo Imoto Janai. Or Janai. Which is my sister. My sister, my rider, as I've seen the English title pop up. In fact, I think it's right there. Multiple times. Anyway, this anime, 10 episodes. It's an ecchi. Very much so. That's what the tag says. I would agree. It only has a 5.
I need to watch this now.
I found it to be really hilarious at times. Like, yeah, it was way over the top. There's plenty of censoring, which everybody hates. But, like, I found genuine enjoyment in it. Like, yeah, it had an okay story. Yeah, it had bro sis con, kind of. The sister loved the brother, which is backwards normally.
Which makes things acceptable.
I guess. And just like, I don't know, the hilarity of the story. Yeah, he basically gets a harem, but kind of not really. Like, nothing progresses really with anybody. It also turns out to be mainly a bunch of misunderstandings, which are usually funny. Half of the shit they say is amazingly hilarious. He heard me laughing a shit ton most of the time when I come home. I have to give it like a 7. Or like, yeah, no, I think I'd probably give it close to an 8. Its art's pretty good. Its story is actually not bad. It's not episodic or anything. It's got a real kind of story to it. It leaves you feeling good, even though you're such a dirty, dirty boy when you watch it and you laugh at all these things. Like, but it's kind of a weird feel-good ecchi. These words cannot describe this normally. It's like, yeah, they're being really dirty, but like, man, the underlying tones of things, like the background tones of, well, this is probably why, this, and then they come together. It's about friendship and everything. I don't know. It's okay. It's not bad. It's another, like, writer, novelist thing that we had a shit ton of those in 2018. I think one every season. Since the summer of 2017, I'm pretty sure we've had, like, a couple. Or one per season.
I think we could both agree that All You Need Is a Little Sister was probably the best one of the year.
Is it All You Need Is a Little Sister? Yeah, or Little Sister's All You Need. Maybe. I liked Arrow Manga. Arrow Manga Sensei was okay. Kind of like this. This is like Arrow Manga Sensei, essentially.
Was Arrow Manga Sensei this year? I thought it was 2017.
Either way, I said 2017 to this year.
Oh.
Little Sisters All You Need isn't bad either. It was also pretty funny. I loved all of it. Little Sisters All You Need was hilarious on multiple reasons.
Especially the little D&D campaign.
God damn it. Anyway.
They just blatantly stole a bunch of shit too.
Yeah. So I have to give this thing like a 7, man. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. And then now on to Ulysses. It's a alternate like take on history about Joan d'Arc era of French history, the 100 Years' War. I really liked it. Yeah, it had some odd elements. It was also very ecchi related. It says action and fantasy. Oh no, it was like definitely pretty ecchi. I don't know, like when Joan d'Arc, which is like a 4-year-old, is making out with.
Yeah, I just saw something
with Montmorency, who is actually Gilles de Rais. Apparently, I guess that's his other name. I didn't know that. I love learning history from anime. Actually, it's kind of interesting.
There's an anime that we never finished that we really loved.
What?
The one with the fucking the kingdoms at war and shit. with the fucking
Grindcrest?
Yeah.
I downloaded the phone game. Let me pull out my phone here and show you.
I still need to finish that fucking shit.
Yeah, so I was really close to finishing it. I was always the closest on anything we've ever both dropped. Cause I like you bout and I'm like, well, is it really worth it? Yeah, see, Grindcrest. Bloop. I also have Azure Lane now. The ship waifus.
Yeah. I remember you downloading that. Let's see here.
But anyway, yeah. To continue my synopsis of this, the anime was pretty good. I mean, the story was interesting. It wasn't necessarily kind of the way it was like played out or supposed to play out. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. There may or may not be a second season. I'm not sure, but it was pretty cool. The powers that everybody got was interesting. The whole thing about the powers, Philosopher's Stones, is kind of nifty. The beginning was a bit slow until shit happened. But like, I liked it. I don't know. I have to say it also gets like a 7. Good 7. Better than the 5.63. It's got a higher rating than the other little sister thing, but it's pretty good. And nope, not very many people watched it. I originally wasn't going to watch it, but I remember reading through this and I was like, all right, it's giving me a mildly Fate vibe. The fight scenes and the fighting was pretty cool. I'll give you that. Fighting was pretty good.
You know, I am surprised that Conception has a 5-star review.
It barely has a 5-star review.
I know.
Told me it was bad.
Deserves like a 3.
I don't know. You told me it was bad.
It was bad.
I'm not gonna touch it. Golden Conway, 8.12. Dude, nobody watched it. It's like the unsung hero.
Yeah, even though like so many fucking people watched the first season, nobody like tuned in to watch the second. Maybe everybody's waiting to binge it.
I think it's because the second season started super late, if I remember correctly. I feel like that's what happened.
I feel like more people would still notice it though.
Ooh.
I think we're at the end of the list for the shit that we've watched.
Oh no, yeah, we're done with everything we watched. I watched Double Decker. It was actually okay. It's got a 7. Look at how low it was watched.
Oh, was there anything that you binged on fucking Netflix?
There was. Where is it? I fucking tuned in Senran Kagura. Oh god, it's got a 6. Let me see if it's on this list because I watched something that came on Netflix. I have to find it. Because that's what I do is I'll just sit there and watch shit and binge things on the Netflix. Boot. I don't see anything though. It might have been stuff that came out last year, next year. Is it a continuing thing? I don't think so. Like I watched Baki, if I could find it.
Was it not this season?
It came out this season, that's for shit sure. I'll tell you that much. That looks good. Oh, there's also something else that came out. It was a nice, cool crime-related one that me and Michelle loved. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Hold on, let me see. Control F. Becky. Does not exist. I can't remember the other one that came out. But it was really good too.
All right then. So
I'm just gonna double check through this list real quick so I can make sure I'm not forgetting it. Because I know I saw it. Gridman was okay. Yeah. That wasn't Rewrite either. Nope. I don't remember. That looks suspiciously like Archer. It's a fucking... It's was it Phoenix Wright?
yeah.
It's just funny because I'm like, hello Archer. Bakumatsu, no, that wasn't it either. Yeah, nope. Huh. Let me see if it's from summer, or maybe it's just one of those things that it's not an anime because it came out on fucking whatever.
I forgot about that fucking anime too.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just stopped watching it. Island is pretty good. Did I finish Island? Pretty sure I finished that. Actually, no, didn't finish Island.
I didn't finish it either.
Fuck
was really
me.
fucking close.
Couldn't hear close. I finished that one. The Subaru story. Okay, so this just popped up. Okay, so it was summer's animes then, because High Score Girl just popped up on there for me, and it's in the summer. So I'm gonna include it in winter because I just saw it and it's listed as a new release. So fuck you. Hold on, let me see if Baki's in here. Baki. Yeet. Nope. and I don't know what the other one was. The other one's going to be pretty high up here, I'm guessing.
Maybe it was like an older anime that's just fucking got put up on Netflix.
Re-released. It was Sirius right here. That was, because I remember it popping up on my anime list, and I really wanted to watch it based on the premise. So yes, it was Sirius. So here it's called Sirius. On Netflix, it's Sirius the Jaeger. It was very good. I liked it. I binged the fuck out of all of it. Michelle liked it. I liked it. Done. Give it an 8. Good fight scenes, good story, good everything. Very good. I still can't remember for the life of me the other police one, and I'm going to keep looking because it's gonna be here apparently if it's gonna be anywhere, which sucks. Now I have to find it.
I really am starting to think I need to write down everything that I think about an anime like ahead of time. It's like I'm really good at actually like if I prepare ahead of time, I can have a lot to say about something and actually keep it interesting and shit. Mm-hmm. But I don't prepare ahead of time. See,
I'm just a bottle of fire and things, so I can just kind of randomly throw it out there. Fate Extra. I didn't finish that. Didn't finish the Beatless final 4 episodes either last seasonals. Actually, I feel like they barely just came out again because I remember I saw one come out like 2 weeks ago. The last Beatless video.
I dropped the Beatless
and those
so long ago.
I liked it, man.
I mean, it was somewhat enjoyable. There was just so many better things to watch at the time.
I'm gonna have to find out that anime I watched and then talk about it. Could I bring it up? Steins Gate Zero just had the final episode again recently.
Yeah.
Persona. I didn't keep up with Persona. I didn't keep up with Jushinki Pandora, which is also now on Netflix. Interestingly enough. Damn. I'm gonna have to find that. It's gonna piss me off because now I have to find that Netflix anime. Do you have a Netflix account?
Yes I do.
Kill la Kill Be the Beginning. Magic. Last Hope. Going along on Last Song. No. Ico Incarnation was good, but I covered that last seasonal. Exorcist, Death Note, KK, Gargantua.
KK is wonderful.
Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Duel. Sorry.
Since when do they have Detective Conan on Netflix?
They've had it for a little bit. Soul Eater's on there. Children of Whales. Is it? It's not listed here. Triggering. Maybe it's not anime. Maybe it's America May. Shit.
Like Castlevania?
Yeah, Castlevania's good. That counts as... Does it count as... See, Bucky! Right there! So triggered. Castlevania. Right there. New release. See, it's counted as new releases, too. So I'm like...
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
There. I just binge watched all of it with her. Right fucking there. Sirius Jaeger. Right there. So good.
Fucking... I want to watch Gretzky. I heard so many good things about it.
Oh, Hero Mask was the other one. I guess that's just extremely American.
It looks American as fuck.
It's pretty good. Very good, actually. Very good. Worth a watch. Hero Mask, also an 8. Very good. Good story. I mean, kind of stuff. I mean, you could tell where things were going. Very interesting story, though. Very good, just all-around shit. The fights were pretty cool, though. That was the big winner there. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much all we have, except for we are going to cover... And we spent almost an hour on this. I have to get to bed too. So we're gonna cover some of our winter expectations.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you guys what we think.
Mob Psycho 102. What? What do we think? What
we think is gonna be worth watching next season.
All right, so Mob Psycho 2 already. Don't give a shit about Kakaguri. Not touching that. That super hyped Tate no Yusha no Nariagari, I think. I guess. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Date Alive 3. Yes! I have a waifu pillow. When we cover that story, I'll bring it out, I guess. Probably shouldn't, but I'll do it.
For the whole entire
season,
do it now. We're just going to have the fucking waifu pillow sitting in between us.
Yeah. Date Alive. Anyway. Alright. So anyway, your thoughts on any of these above? On the first, few? Well, look at Mob Psycho 2. Already got 100,000 people ready to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be lit.
It's
going to be lit.
So I'm going to have to binge watch the first season real quick because I never watched it.
No.
I watched the first 3 episodes.
This is why he's not allowed to review anything, apparently.
But I am looking.
I thought you loved One's work, like worshipped
dude,
it.
I fucking love One Punch Man, but I couldn't get a handle on Mob Psycho 100.
It was kind of meh, but it was still really good. Like the beginning was pretty meh, but once he started kicking ass, oh boy, was he kicking ass! It was good.
I kind of figured, but yeah,
kind of like One Punch Man. One Punch Man is kind of slow at first, but once it gets into it, it gets into it.
I'm surprised so many people are signed up to watch fucking Kakegurui because like the first season was kind of shit.
Dude, the fact that there's a Netflix live action version, oh god, it's so awful. Don't go watch it, please.
All right.
Unless you just really want to like laugh at terrible Asian actors.
But you said you were into like you said Tate no Yusha no Narigari is going to be good. So
I'm not saying it's going to be good. Like, look at it. It's already got an 8.48. It's getting hyped to fuck, and I'm not sure why.
So this is going to
hyped to fuck by Crunchyroll and everybody I've ever seen on anything in social media.
Is this going to be this season's
Goblin Slayer? Essentially,
the thing that everybody's going to be fucking watching.
I think it translates to like the hero with the shield or the shield hero, because the main character only uses a shield. I'm guessing he does not use anything else.
I wonder if he uses magic or something. Or is it just a shield?
I think it's just a shield. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he does in the first couple episodes. Anyway, yeah. Which may or may not be out already.
I've heard a lot.
It says December 27th. It's probably out already.
I've heard a lot of good things about Data Live. I just
Data Live is pretty good
to actually watch it.
So this is a bad on me. My family bought me the waifu pillow from. It's been like 2 or 3 Christmases ago, and I'd never seen Data Live. They're like, "Hey, we got you this because you'd like it." Yes, I really like the pillow. I have, I think it's Cosme from there, the chick with the clock in the eyeball thing, and her gothic Lolita shit. Very cute. So I have that pillow, and I didn't know what it was from. So it took me forever, and I looked it up, and I was like, it's Stay Live shit. Never watched it. It's okay. It's an ecchi harem.
Oh. Sounds right up my alley.
It's not too bad.
Unless it's fucking terribly written.
It's got a story to it, actually, surprisingly.
Okay.
He has to kiss all the women to save the world, essentially.
Oh,
he has to kiss them to lock away their power. Essentially, that's the goal. So it's called Date Alive because he has to go on dates with them and kiss them and seal their magic. Essentially, that's the premise. It's not actually bad. So yeah, he essentially gets a harem of women.
Okay, let's see.
And basically each of the character stories is relatively cute in its own way. Some of them have worse times than others and things like that. Also, his main waifu, his main squeeze, is the one that obviously loves him the most. And also, whatever. Is that, I think, the Queen of Ruin? Or something? Something like that? I don't know. Long story short, she can end the world. Bad shit happens. Based on pictures, I don't want to see any of that shit. What is that? That's an urban legend. Shinigami can release people from the pain they are suffering. And this angel of death has become the name Boogie Pop.
I like death.
If I see a better picture or something, maybe.
I might check it out. I like majority of animes that have the psychological tag on it.
It's got a psychological tag. All right, I like psychological mystery and horror, all of the above. Let's see. Stereo Academy presents magic school that teaches magic without discrimination to the 3 factions: men's, gods, demons. Interesting. Usually engaged in battle with each other. 2 of the academy students are Anne, a princess and honor student, and Gree, a princess born from a dragon and a human. Alright, that premise is good enough for me to watch it. Action, adventure, demon, supernatural, magic, and fantasy. From a game? What game? Cygames Pictures. Oh no. It's from China.
I mean, they usually say visual novel if it's a visual novel, so I think.
I didn't want to Google that. I just wanted to Google Minaria. Fuck me. Right click, search Google for that.
Yeah.
Just Minaria friends. Shinjiki no Bahamut Minaria friends. Hold on! It's Rage of Bahamut again? Sweet! I'm gonna watch it. That's all I need.
Rage of Bahamut.
So we need to watch the first Rage of Bahamut. It's so good. The second one, I dropped it in the middle, and this is the third one, which will probably also be dropped eventually. It's so good. Rage of Bahamut is actually a card game, but the anime is so good. The card game is like a joke. I didn't even don't even care. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Essentially. So good. So good. Alright, where did that tab come from? Which one am I on? This one? Yeah, this one. Alright, cool. Deleted. So, but it doesn't say Rage of Bahamut in it, so... But it says right here in synonyms. English, Mysteria Friends. Synonyms, Rage of Bahamut, Mineria Friends. Shinjiki, no Bahamut, Mineria Friends.
I'm surprised they didn't put that in the
Apparently, it started at December 2016, so it's already started. So, the Dragon Girl, which it might be the character from the last one, the character from the first one, or they're a child of something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Possible.
Yep. If it's popsicles, it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
And for us here, it's popsicles. All right. So you're interested in the Boogie Bop. We'll see.
I mean, it looks like it might be. It's like an entertaining premise. I want to see where it takes.
Genius to having the highest grades of the country. Leads prestigious academy, student council. Too often regarded as the perfect couple by students, despite them not being any sort of. Oh no. Oh no, it's a love story. Unfortunately, it's oh no.
It's a sign-in.
Sign of weakness. That's kind of weird. Comedy, psychological, romance, school scene. See whatever's necessary to get a confession out of the other through the daily antics. The battle of oh no, the battle of love begins. Probably not. Like it sounds cute, but probably not. Not happening.
If I hear some good shit from it, I might check it out.
But is it a lesbian thing? I think is it a lesbian thing?
No, I think that's a dude.
That's a dude, but I mean like. Or is it between those two? I don't know. Might be a lesbian thing. Lesbian things! Manho Shoujo Tokushin Asuka.
I like the art on that.
It looks good. The vision of dysomatic creatures of soil from the land of the dead. Mankind who was on the verge of crisis was saved by the effort of magical girls who had obtained a mysterious magical power.
Oh.
Is this a continuation of the last one that we watched? The ones we were just talking about with the magical girls? Magical girl site? No. It can't be. It can't be.
Is it though?
Nah. Maybe. Nah. It's get suddenly occur. Part of the normal events is the girls who return to their normal lives. Saves humanity's magical girls called the Magical Five. Live each day fighting for their lives, even as they are
Trifled.
By fate.
Trifled. Yeah.
Is this a continuation of the other thing? It doesn't say.
It usually says. So
yeah.
I think you're safe.
I mean, I'll watch it anyway.
You are safe from the depression.
It's fine. I'm not at home anyway. All right. So revisions: action, sci-fi, mecha. Just for those 3 tags. Done. I'm in.
Mecha. Yeah. Fucking mecha.
Props for you. 5 people meet huge adversaries, one you can defeat. Unless it's SSSSSS Gridman again. Then no.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was entertaining.
Not worth watching.
Not when there's so many other animes.
Senior high school student was abducted when he was young. While the special phenomenon, Shibuya drift with his childhood friends. Chance to the center of Shibuya over 300 years into the future, away from an endless wilderness and forest, blah, blah, future citizens and, quote, revisions, which are huge mechanical monsters. Jump out of the monsters to understand the situation. Blah, 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 blah. String puppet. Mobile suit, string puppet. All right, I heard mobile suits. I heard future. I heard isekai, kind of, but whatever, don't care. All I needed was mobile suits, and I'm done.
I've been thinking about it for quite a while now. We keep having shows that it's like we enjoy it, but it ends up on the back burner for even greater shows. And
I don't know. There's things, if I enjoy it, I stick with it. If I truly enjoy it, I stick with it. There's things where I'm like, yeah, that's okay, and I just don't care. 3D Kanojo Real Girl 2nd season.
Nani?
By Sentai Filmworks.
Ooh.
I never watched the first one.
Me
so
either, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, I heard it was good too. I thought I watched it. I thought I watched, like, me and you watched a couple episodes, and then we're like, it's pretty good. But then we just didn't. Oh, you know what? I did watch this one. This is the one where the chick actually decides to date the dude.
Yeah.
Date the dude.
Yeah.
We watched that, but we never finished it, did we?
I know, we did. It was
so good.
Yeah, it was, but there was a bunch of like action-y anime that we ended up watching instead.
Just like this season. It's so fucked. It's gonna be at the bottom of the list. We're never watching. You might watch it. I probably won't. I'll watch it. I need to catch up. All right, we gotta catch up.
Oh, Piano no Mori second season. Hell yes, I'm watching this shit. I love the first season.
I don't know shit.
Fucking great.
I don't care. So, good for you.
It was so good.
Slice of life comedy. No.
Ooh.
That thing, no. What is this?
Hey,
Probably not.
More fantasy stuff. Grim Notes, the animation. Why does that name sound familiar?
Grim Notes? Grimm's Notes. That does sound familiar, even to me. Why? Game takes place in a world created by beings known as storytellers. Oh no, it's D&D. At the birth of all inhabitants of the world, are bestowed with a Book of Fate D&D, where all their lives are written in advance. However, rogue storytellers known as Chaos Tellers, PCs, writing bad events in people's books without them knowing it. Yeah, essentially.
It sounds fucking great.
That sounds okay. Some weird little girl anime I could care less about. Girly Air Force. Looks mildly interesting because there's mildly sexy women, but it's like Power Rangers with F-16s. Weird.
I want to know what game this is. Because, like, the fucking title looks so goddamn familiar. Like, is this a game that's been recommended to me on fucking Steam multiple times? I feel like it is.
It looks like it is. Right there. Android, iOS. Squeenix. Android, iOS. Maybe that's why, because you've seen it on their shit. It's an online free-to-play role-playing game created by Squeenix, released in Japan for Android and iOS.
It's made by Square Enix. I have to watch it now.
It's a Squeenix, but it's a shitty phone anime, phone game.
But it's Squeenix.
I don't care.
Squeenix,
shit.
Squeenix make good story.
No, but the anime is shit. I haven't seen a lot of good Squeenix animes, ma'am.
I've seen it.
No.
One or two.
End it. Kill yourself.
And then there's ones like I believe Kakaguri was actually Square Enix.
Bang Dream, second season. If anybody liked Bang Dream the first season. Because, I think it was okay. Obviously okay enough for the second season. Mysterious flying creatures know that his eye suddenly appeared. In order to fight the creatures, mankind creates daughter aircraft called Daughters, as well as the automatic fighting mechanism Anima. Anima? Which are shaped like human girls. The story centers around a young man who yearns to fly in the sky, and an anima considered to be humanity's trump card, a girl named Griffin.
I see big boobs.
That's what I said.
But I don't see an ecchi tag, so...
I see action and sci-fi. Maybe. It's also made by Satellite, they make a lot of ecchi sci-fi fucking mecha harem. It's probably going to be a mecha harem. Oh no, I've fallen in love with the girls that are supposed to save the world. I fucked the girl that's supposed to save the world. Oh no!
Wait. I see Demon King? What? Oh, okay.
What? Where? What?
Endro? I saw Demon King.
Swords, magic, and humans, monsters coexist. The terrible Demon King lives there. In ancient times, the first generation, blah, 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 blah. Has the body of a hero, holy elf. Oh no, it's the Isekai. But not. I mean, they're in it. It is another world anime, but they're not in another world. It's a fantasy. It's a slice of life fantasy. Not feeling it.
Nah.
This is cool. Very frontier. People trade for goods. It's all women, though. It's so weird. I just like it because the old plane. Squadron leader, crew chief, pilots. That's not my thing. Probably 14 years old. Spent his time DJing alone due to his father's influence. He's listened to house music since he was young. He uploads videos online. Wants to convey something. Meh. No. I see weird looking fucking suits.
Wait. Those are mechs.
It looks like a weird mech suit thing. Military, slice of life, drama, fantasy. On a planet far from Earth, a king full of smiling faces for us. Yuki is 12 years old and is about to enter a sensitive age in a person's life. Every day she cries, laughs, and sometimes her heart throbs with excitement. After a while, she lives merrily in the royal palace.
This doesn't explain anything.
Right?
Is this like the intro of the first episode? I feel like that's what that is. It doesn't explain what this anime is at all. Meiji
Tokyo Renka. That's also from a game. Historical romance, fantasy, shoujo. I feel like I've seen those characters before.
This has the same premise as that one episode, like that one anime that we picked up the first episode and dropped like a fucking rock.
Moon's Red transports the time in Mage Period. Charlie, self-created magician. You know what? It is probably the same thing. Pastel Memories, action sci-fi adventure. Future Akihabara, I see cute little girls. No. Not happening. B Project Ghetto Motion? Yeah, Emotion. Second season of B Project Ghetto Emotion. No idea what the fuck that is. Not watching it.
What?
Circlet Princess.
Dude,
What? Dimension High School. What is that?
read it.
High school boys transferred to an anime world while they were cramming school. Since then, they start school life in the anime world they transferred in. Oh no. It's another fucking live action thing.
No. Look at it. They start out as real people, but then they turn into fucking anime characters.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. School's the other tag. Circlet Princess, people's lives changed because VR and AR is real life. Better sport has been born for the technology called Circlet Bout. CB could be created between two schools. Esport decides the wealth of the schools. It also became the real ability of school, which depends on not just students' academic skills, but on the data based on what? But on the data based on the sports ability, art skills, etc. Official game website edited. Is that a game?
It's a game.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Google. Anime preview trailer. Preview. Role-playing game. Japanese role-playing game developed by Demon Games and anime television series after Silver Lake Wolfman Anime 2019, which is soon. Apparently it's a game. There's this page. Go for it. I'll change the whole page. Oh, let's go. It's like it's a game.
Yes, with my shitty internet. Let's Google translate a whole page.
Japanese to English. Let's go.
I'm starting to think this shit ain't happening.
It'll happen eventually. But anyway, yeah, basically we're done with all the anime. This is some sort of comedy, seinen, slice of life.
We're getting into the area where nobody is watching any of this.
Yeah, we go to the places where nobody goes. Into the weird shit. TV continuing. Wow, Black Clover is still going on for an eternity.
Same thing with Sword Art and
apparently
fucking
Sword Art.
Slime.
Yep. And Fairy Tail and JoJo.
Yep.
And Radiant and Magical Index 3.
All the shows that I need to catch up on.
Oh shit that I'm not watching. And Zoids. And Baby 3.
Alright, time to close out.
Yep. So that's been everything from those of us here at what? Did you look at the Air Manga Sensei Ova?
Yeah.
Also this. Slime Datakun Ova. Golden Conway Ova. Western Wolves. What?
Iki Tozen is still a thing?
Oh, Iki Towson? Ah, yes. Yeah, Iki Towson. Interesting.
Wait. Oh, is that just another one of the...
Code Geass movie. Fate Stay Night. Heaven's Feel 2. When will that appear here? Oh, also Yujushenki. Yay. The movie. Pickup Girls in Dungeon movie. Psychopaths Double S Case 1. Ooh, movie. Interesting. Grisaia, Phantom Trigger, the animation. See, it says a movie, but it says episodes. All right, so yes, Phantom Trigger comes out this year for those of you that don't know. I'm going to watch the fuck out of that. Trinity 7 movie 2. Probably should watch that. Made Abyss is doing movies as well. There's more Psychopath stuff, which needs to come out. I don't know. That's really about it. There should be plenty of stuff. Apparently some Boku no Hero All Might Rising the animation. It's going to be another extra or something. Looks like, yeah, it's a special. So.
It'll be like a little thing showing you how him getting his powers and shit.
Yeah, or him doing stuff in America. I love how his American stuff is the eyes are open and shit, his character. But he's in Japan, they're squinting. I love the difference whenever they went back to the past and show that. But anyway, again, that's everything from us here at Anime Talkshow Tuesday crew. Haku Brother and Hikek. Signing off. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you here probably next week where we cover some more of the things that we're finishing up watching, or it's more one of the things he's going to finish up watching, or two, or whatever. And we'll watch some of the first episodes of some of these animes as they come out and talk about them. As well as, I feel like we were supposed to do something next week. What else were we going to do? Supposed to review 2018. That'll happen next week as well.
but will we actually be able to prepare everything for?
I'm just gonna BS it as I go, like normal.
Oh.
That's what I always do. If you don't know, my secret is I just BS the show very well.
So what we're probably gonna end up doing is we're gonna get this.
Go through all of 2018 from winter to fall, and basically, would you say top 10?
Top 10.
The top 10 is right there in my face.
Just everything in the winter.
Why? Oh no! Wait, Everguard came out in 2018. Does that mean Ancient Matters Bride came out in 2018?
Yes, it did.
No! I'm so fucked.
Overlord 2. Fucking.
I'm just gonna say Overlord and just trump it up as both. Say 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, Ancient Matters Bride. Oh no, it started in fall 2015. Oh okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, because
It
it
says
continued into 18.
into 18.
Yeah.
Oof.
It finished
Big
in 18.
oof. Yeah, but I think I already said that the Ancient Matters Bride was the 2017 top for me.
Fucking Grand Crest.
Grand Crest
have to
there.
finish that.
Oof. Big oofs all around, all killing bites with their shit. I'm done. All right, whatever.
Should we
Anyway,
just
all right, we're gonna end the show here. Everybody have a good night. Catch me here Thursday at 8:30 to 9 p.m. CST for the news talk show, as well as catch us here next week at, I think I have it set to 8:30 or 8 o'clock. Either way, just catch us back here at that time, and we'll go over some more anime stuff at that time. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next stream.